I was a distressed kid and an anxious youth. And when I was young, I realized that not everybody feels and experiences life in this way. I just saw that other people, they're more laid back, they're fine with it. You know, whatever happens, they just go with the flow. I couldn't do that. And it changed form when I got older. First, I would say that as a kid, I was distressed. You know, I was always this kind of like bit anxious state. But there was no feeling in it. It wasn't even mental. It was just me not being really fine with whatever that was kind of happening. My comfort zone was very small, where I could feel like this is safe. It was very small. When I got older, it started to change. It became anxiety, social anxiety, general anxiety, and general avoidance of a lot of situations where you can fuck up and there's a lot of people, and yeah, this avoidant type of behavior started to come to surface. When I became even older, it changed into addictions and that sort of business. And through the whole journey, when I have changed, I realized that it would have been so much easier to go through life if I was the normal type of dude. Hating on these couples that just be holding hands. You the WIZARDCHAN type. Ammos like they hit the cans. Meaning you the targets. We got them 100% in sight. This is the rods that you be seeing. Don't be starting a fight. Isn't that pretty hilarious? Lurking on WIZARDCHAN and hating on couples holding hands. I've been, this loner type for such a long time that I really don't give a shit anymore. When you're about 20, 25 years old, that range, you might have this kind of feeling inside of you, this kind of like fantasy that you won't be alone. If you're this type of, you won't be alone, you will find somebody, that kind of stuff. You will have this fantasy. There's something from the outside is gonna come in. Forget it. Forget it. Maybe that's what keeps you alive at the moment. But just forget it. It's just fucking pointless to even think about that. And if you're destined to be this type of a loner, you're gonna be this type of a loner. No matter what you do, no matter what you try, no matter how you make yourself better, in this stuff, if you're destined to be a loner, that's what you're gonna be. So find the opportunities in that. Start to use them, start to capitalize them, and forget about relationships. Just forget it. Me used to be lurking on WIZARDCHAN, that fucking image board. Yeah, with the wizard hat on it. Lurking on it. I did a couple of posts there. Yeah, I remember on that there sometimes was a discussion about being pissed off at seeing couples. Just being pissed off at seeing those. I think I'm becoming more like that person again with each passing moment.